So the best way is to use them. Yeah, so rub it on your wrists, rub it on your neck, sniff it out the bottle, temples, things like that as well. I've got it all over my hands now, ready to roll, I think. So what we've got is we're going to do a little bit of massage today, okay? We've got like a 40-minute session here, and I know that we've done a little bit chatting as well. So if you don't have the oil, still get in and do a little bit of massage. Obviously, you can do opposite sides. You can get in with round one arm and things as well. And we're going to do a bit of head, temples, anywhere that you might feel that you get a bit of tension, you know. So if you've got your oil, take the lid off, unravel it, have a sniff, and you're going to rub it around your neck area.
Then you can't see you. Right? They're saying you can't see you.
Nah, you can't camera. If you need to, just rub a little bit onto your hand as well. So you're going to get in around your neck area and you just put your hands on the back of your neck and just pull your hands forward into like your clavicle area. Just put your hands on your back and just pull them forward. Do join in, Maureen. Back of your neck and pull them forward. And if you come kind of right into your clavicle, it might be a little bit sore in there as well. If you use your fingers and just roll along your clavicle area, sometimes those muscles can be sore because they're the ones that come up into your neck. So when you're pulling it down, take one hand over to the opposite side. And if you can see that, you're just doing circles on one side of your neck. And this might be quite tight. And this will just ease it down. And you can do this for as long as what you want, to be fair, if you're enjoying it. So just one hand in one side of your neck and your shoulders and just run around. Take your other hand, come in on your other side of your bulk of your shoulders. And again, just gentle circles. I'm using like my fingers really to get in there. Is it sore on anybody? Nod if it is. Yeah. So circles, lovely. Back to the other side. So one hand, come in. And you're going to go again. Circles around the bulk of your shoulder. And swap your hands again. Do the same thing again on the other side. Is it tight on anyone?
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah. Get your hands again behind your neck and again just pull them forward and come into those clavicle areas. Back again. Pull them forward. Come into your clavicle. Back again. Pull them forward. And just do a little roll around there. So we're going to get in around our neck now, and sometimes you can do this, but your arms get a bit tired, so that's why it's quite nice to swap. So you're going to come and just roll with two fingers up your neck into the top of your neck, base of your spine. Can you see what I'm doing there? So you're just rolling up and giving a little wiggle when you get to the top.
That feels nice, that does.
Doesn't it? I really like it when I get up into my, like, occipital bone, you call it, yeah?
Yeah.
So you roll up, just give a little wiggle. Going to swap hands, so take your other hand, bottom of your shoulder up and into the base of your skull. And a lot of people do get a lot of tension around this area actually. Give it a wiggle. This is the area that's sore on me, right in there. Swap again, back up the other side. The reason why we keep taking turns is because you're giving one a rest and you're waking it up. So then if we come back again, it's like, oh wow, more of that. And it's actually more susceptible to enjoying the massage if you go over it again rather than sticking with one area. Can anybody feel the knots in there? Is there anything popping underneath your fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Means you're doing it right. Into there. Swap your hands again. Go on the other side. Shoulders right the way up into the top of the neck, base of the skull. Okay? So we're going to get our fingers and you're going to put them like in the little dips at the back of your head. And you're just going to do circles. You're going to do little circles around there.
Is that underneath? Like I've got two little lumps at the back here.
Yes, kind
Is
of
it
underneath
there?
Yeah. You'll almost feel
there?
like there's a gap that you can fall into. Yeah, so there's a little gap in there. That's what you're kind of pushing in. And it might be sore. It might be sore for anybody as well. There's
Excuse the cat, everybody. Thanks, you want to cuddle?
You always get cats in Zooms. I've got one lying on the table. So just kind of circles. You could also do little pushing from side to side, which is moving your neck. So you're just pushing in. Your circles again. And then if you just work down your neck, can you see how I'm moving down? So as you're moving down, you're doing circles, move down. It's almost like on either side of your spine as well. And then down at the bottom. Go back up to the top and do it again. So push in, little circles. Move down slightly. Circles again. Down slightly. Circles again. And again at the bottom. Just give your hands a little shake there, because sometimes it can be hard keeping your hands up. So we're going to do that first move where you're grabbing your shoulders and you're bringing it forward again. Grab and pull. Grab and pull. Lovely. So with one hand right behind your ear, if you're pushing behind your ear just with one finger, and it might be quite sore, and just kind of, you're going to move up and down around that area. Can you feel that? Just behind your ear. Swap hands. Or just move your hand over the other side there, Tony. So you're just kind of switching. Hi. Hello.
That's better. That's Derek and Pam there.
Hi, okay.
Kids' computers.
Great stuff. We're just doing a little bit of a massage thing going on. So at the minute, we've just got our fingers behind our ears and we're just doing like almost a little switching movement. Been bacon there as well, eh? Have you got one side that's more sore than the other, anyone? Yeah?
I can't stop yawning, Claire.
That's fine. Right, take the two fingers again and put them back in the base of your skull, and you're going to do some circles and just some movements across. So base of your skull and some circles.
Don't put yours on, because I'm not going to.
And then you're just going to push from side to side.
Together. This way, not that way.
You okay? Good. We're going to come into the shoulder again with our hand. So using your fingers, push into your shoulders and do them circles again around your shoulder.
That's tight.
Yeah. Now what you might find as well, because you've just massaged this, it might feel a little bit different from when you very first started. Just roll up into the head. Circles. And just pull it up. Other side. Circles. And push up. Circles. And push up. Again, just grab the back of your neck, your shoulders. just pull your hands forward again. Grab the back, pull them forward again. Pull the back, forward again. Lovely. Now we're going to do a little bit on the head. So you can use your fingers and you just massage your temple area. You can either do them both together or just one at a time. And they're just circles all around the temple area. This is a lovely one if you suffer with headaches or you're feeling a bit wired or you need a rest. So the next bit is you're going to grab your eyebrows. So it's with your thumb and your finger, and you're just going to do little nipping motions from the inside and grab your eyebrows all the way out. Is that tight on anybody?
Yes.
Yeah?
Just my fingers just don't want to work.
Yeah?
It's like, I can't get my fingers that little.
Can you not? It's a funny little space, but it's amazing if you can do this area. Just the tension that we oddly hold around this area is quite amazing. So your forehead, you just use your fingers and you just pull like a line out. You'll follow a wrinkle line, so that's the ideal bit.
With smooth out. Wrinkles? What's them? I'm weird, kid. What, Gloria? I'm so weird.
Start from the middle and just pull them out. Last one there. The next bit we're going to get into our head, which is really lovely. So it's almost like you're just shampooing your hair. You can do it with one hand if you want, or you can get in with both and shampoo your head, and you just work all over your scalp with this one. And this is a lovely one if you're just sitting watching the telly, and you can just really work on this. And again, if you do it with one hand, just shut your eye and just really work that area. It's a lovely one for just relaxing your brain, your skull, your head, and all of your muscles. Swap hands if you need to. Anybody's head tight? Yeah? Not really
arms
there.
are tired.
Yeah,
And I
tired.
like your arms, isn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit. That's why I'm saying it's best if you keep swapping, really.
I don't like that.
You're not, I know you don't like your head done. So again, just kind of push onto your head. Just little pushes from the front all the way around the back. Then come back into your temples again. Little circles around the temple area. Then we're going to do your ears. So you do one at a time. You've got that pinching movement again. You're just going to start with your earlobe and work all the way up around your ear. Down the front. Sometimes it's good to do things 3 times. From the bottom all the way up, into the front again. Earlobe, all the way up your ear, and down to the front. Does the other ear feel different? Because it's good when you only do one. Can you feel the difference there? One feels a bit relaxed, the other doesn't. Let's do the other one.
Yes, what?
Does it? Yeah. Nipping motion. Work your earlobe all the way from the bottom to the top and down the front. Earlobe again and work up and then down to the front last time. And your jaw, so a nipping motion around your jaw. You start with your chin and you just nip in and out all the way up right into your ear. So from your chin, just keep squeezing up into like the base of your ear.
I feel that because I've got a big
Can
chin.
you? Yeah. Sometimes if you do any jaw chewing, you'll feel it right around this area, right at the back there. Just kind of do a little pulling
That's all I need. It's just you there.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Don't we
know.
all?
Otherwise I look miserable, and I'm not miserable. I'm like quite okay, but
Get your
let's
hand
go that way,
again.
not that way.
And we're just going to come in around the shoulder again. Swap sides. Circles on the shoulder again. Swap sides again. Your shoulder. Now obviously if you get somebody else to do this for you, it's even better, but you know, you're doing it yourself is better than nothing. Swap sides again. Into your shoulder area. Then you're going to grab the back of your neck with your hands and pull it forward again. Last time. And then just your fingers into the base of your skull and just do some circles around there.
Getting the blood flowing, I can feel like.
Can you?
What?
Yeah. And just to finish off, just push, like almost put your head back and just push your fingers into you, and then release, and push again, head back and push, and release, and head back, push your fingers into the base of your skull, and release. Just give yourself a wiggle. Shoulder shrug. One up to your ear and down. Other one up to your ear and down. Give your fingers a wiggle. Lovely. How'd you feel?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Did you enjoy that? Good.
Yes.
Do you feel a bit lighter or anything?
I feel warm. Like,
Yeah, I feel tired now. Like,
Yeah.
like relaxed.
yes.
Relaxed, yeah.
I could just, and I don't know if it's your voice as well, Claire, because I would say when I have a Reiki session, I could just like, oh,
Just drift
That's
away,
lovely.
right? Just drift
Yeah.
away. Brilliant, brilliant.
just chill. And I haven't even got any oil on. I didn't order one for me. I forgot.
Well, that's the beauty. You don't even need any oil, you know, as long as you can get like a good movement around your skin. The oil's just an added bonus, I think. The massage is the key, but the oil can be the added bonus. So with the massage, you're getting one thing. If you use oil, you're just getting two in there, really, which is great. But if you do little things like that, and if you do them daily, it will just give you that relaxation. If you do it before bed, it might actually like help you go to sleep that little bit faster. Or if you're somebody who wakes up through the night, just get up, sit on your bed, do something as simple like that, and it'll just bring you back down. Or if you've got a busy head, if you're concentrating on doing some movements, then your brain's not thinking about what you're making for tea or what you're going to do the next day. Does that make sense? Yeah? Yeah. So it's just a way of like switching off. If you are sitting on a night time and watching the telly, like that one is a really great one to do. Like just sitting and just playing with your eyebrows and your ears. And that's a really good one for just having that a bit relaxation. As well, if you've got anywhere to go and you feel a little bit stressed, that's a good one to do because it just instantly gives you a relaxation feeling, and it just sets you off for like happy endorphins are on and your negative endorphins are counteracted, so it makes you just feel a bit good for going off somewhere. However, if you've got your oil and you're going off somewhere stressful, sniff that and that'll make you feel pretty good as well. How'd you feel? Zonked? Just from a little bit?
Yeah, fairly, yeah.
Yeah, good. Do you think that you are all can do this at home yourself? Do you think you can remember those little simple moves? Yeah?
Probably.
Probably.
It would be nice to have somebody do them.
Oh, absolutely. Every time. Every time.
With a bit of luck, Claire, you know, maybe it's for December, we'll maybe be able to get you in by Christmas.
Yeah, hopefully. If
the lockdown comes off, we'll find out this week and maybe have a session again for those that want it or those that can.
Totally.
again.
Yeah.
That would be quite nice, wouldn't it?
I think so, and that's the key, isn't it? That it's good doing this yourself, but when you can get in and get somebody to actually do for you, it really does. Like, you can just shut your eyes and just drift off when somebody's giving you a massage, can't you?
Do.
And I think you know, it just shows you from what we've done today. We've what, done 10-15 minutes massage maybe. Like, even just that small amount just gives you that time out and that little rest. And if you come for a massage, and even if it is only like 15-20 minutes, it's amazing, like the feel good factor that you get, you know, and it does just chill your boots, really. It just makes you that little bit relaxed.
I think that's a good tip for during the night, because I wake up, and I know others do as well, like wake up during the night, and you do instinctively go and check your phone, or you
head just goes,
you know what I mean, and then it's in your brain, and then you can't switch off, or you read a book, or you do it. Whatever, do you know what I mean? But
or you get up and you make a cuppa. And if you get up and make a cuppa, that's it, you're wide awake, you know?
Yeah.
So it's about finding things while you're lying in bed that you can do that'll help you just fall straight back to sleep that little bit faster rather than getting up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we've got some yawning going on, which is great there. Totally zonked you out. So, remember your oil, okay? So the key with this as well, if you are going to use the oils that you got, again, the beauty is if the lids come off them and you use them and you leave them lying around, they're not going to spill because they've got the roller in. But even if you're not keen on putting it on your body, remember I said if you put it on your heart, on your wrists, and sometimes around your neck or on your temples, and you sniff that. Is there any
particular oils, Claire, that can you go through some examples of what different
oils are good for what?
Are good for what? Yeah. So like sleeping or energy.
Definitely. But with these, if you don't want them on your skin, just sniff them even, because even that smell, the aroma is going to come into your body and it'll just chill you out as well. I think if you do want to get into oils yourself, I mean, some people for sleeping use lavender. It doesn't work with everybody. It can actually make people a little bit more awake. So you can buy lavender sprays, you can buy sleeping blends, but other good ones, sometimes marjoram is quite a nice oil to help you relax when you're wanting to go to sleep. Or the likes really heavy oils, benzoin, sandalwood, vanilla, things like that.
Vanilla.
You like vanilla. And you can buy them in candles as well. You can get vanilla candles. So if you you could even sniff a candle, to be fair. But if you put a candle on for a bit and just have a little bit of a smell of that might just kind of give you that relaxation thing. If you have got an achy body, a cheeky way to do that, if you do enjoy a bath or anything, is Albus oil. Albus oil's got a number of essential oils that are good for the muscles. So it's just a cheeky way of getting the muscles to have a relaxing. Excuse me. So if you've got Albus oil, obviously it's good for if you've got a cold and things. But it's also good for massage. Never use it by itself though. You would have to blend it in with something, whether that's some cream or some oil, and you just put like a little bit, about maybe a pea-size amount of cream or oil on your hand, and then 2 or 3 drops of Albus oil. And if you were to just rub it wherever's achy, your neck, your shoulders, your knees, your hips, and that might just give you a little bit of respite on things. If you do have a bath and you enjoy your bath, you could put 3 drops in the bath when you get in the bath, and that would just get in and work your muscles. If you don't have a bath, get a bowl, fill it up with warm water, put 3 drops in the bowl and put your feet in it, and then the essential oils will just get in and do a little bit of job around there, okay? So they're nice ones for muscles. Anything else that you think that you might need to know about? You've got muscles, you've got sleep. Your citrus oils, your lemons and limes, they're really good if you need to have a feel-good factor. If you're having a bit of a rough day, or, like at the minute, everybody's like, the news is just kind of bad all the time, isn't it? Or, you've heard anything negative. A lot of lemons and lime essential oils, if you sniff them, they just kind of give you that really nice feel-good feeling, and it just gives you that big calm. So they're quite nice ones to run with that. Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds really good, doesn't it?
good,
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent.
We've only got literally a few minutes
I can
left because
see
I haven't
that.
upgraded yet. I am in the process of doing it. So thank you, Claire. That was really
That's
lovely.
all right. So have you've recorded that?
No, I haven't. I forgot.
That's all right. Well, I've got a little recording going on, so I'll see how that works. If it works, I'll send you it. If not, I'll do a little video of me doing the moves and talking about the oils, and then I'll just send you that, and then Kim can send that out. So you've then got something that you can watch as a little reminder of the moves that we did. Does that sound okay? Excuse me.
We'll put that on the activity page as well, Claire.
Well, I'll send it to you and you can just put it on there. You can do what you want with it, Kim. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah, and then you can just
and then
play.
people can see what they've missed out on as well.
Yes, what they've missed out on. Absolutely.
Claire, what's good for, when your calves, like, tighten up when you're walking and stuff? Is there anything particular?
Yeah, eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is a really good one for that. Or, like I say, the albus oil would be a cheeky little rub you could use. But again, never use them by themselves. You must put them in some cream or some, like, olive oil or something like that. You've got to put them in
any moistuриser cream?
Any moisturiser, yeah. It doesn't matter what you use. And even if it's scented, you could put a couple in there. And that would and then just rub it on. And that just, like, eases up your muscles. If you get sore feet, rub it on your feet. So all of that. But I'll maybe put that in a little note for you as well, and then you can pass that on onto your group as well.
Yeah,
does that sound
we'll just share it about. So
good.
Thank you very much, Claire.
Thank you all. I'll do a little thumbs up there for you all. Like, well, hey.
Really good.
Thanks for joining us. And like I say, I'll send the videos over, and if you've got your oils, use them. Use them. Either roll them on or just sniff them every day, and it'll do you wonders, okay? Thank you all. Have enjoyed the rest of your day.
See you later, Claire. Bye. Is everybody else all right? Are you okay, Derek?